Hey there. How's it going, everybody? I think you want that the other way. I think, yeah, there we go. How's it going today, everybody? And welcome to the Real Trivia Face Off Awards. Matthew, how are you feeling tonight? You're up for a few categories.
Yeah, I am. I'm super excited to be here hosting with you, and I'm really excited just for everyone to see what
Yeah,
awards
man. And
and
I'm hoping
what's going
that
to happen
eventually
today.
my camera will focus on me again. And, maybe that I don't maybe get some of these. Maybe I'm hoping that I do get some of these dubs, but I suppose we'll see. Well, we do appreciate you getting here early in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah,
Highlight every time that I come in. We have, I think, the highest number I've ever seen with right here.
yeah. In a live
Yeah,
chat.
dude.
Yeah,
Pretty hype. So, um, I don't think we did discuss the idea of doing like a little monologue or something. But unfortunately, I personally am a bit too much of a coward to try to like pre-write some stand-up or some jokes or whatever,
yeah,
because there's nothing worse in the world than really trying very hard to read a pre-written funny statement and it not working at all. So,
yes, yeah, exactly.
maybe next year we'll crowdsource some writers, get
Maybe.
some burns, get some roasts in here. But I don't
Yeah,
see that
yeah.
happening. All right, well, with that, let me go ahead and let's pull up this list and maybe jump into some of our first awards.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Well, for our first award of the year, we will be presenting, or I guess I will be presenting, promo/entrance of the year. We want to pop up that banner. Am I jumping into things a little bit too quick, Matthew / our production assistant? Here we go. Bro, okay, what I will say right before this all started, as soon as Albert started the countdown, I dropped my camera and it froze my computer and it disconnected my Wi-Fi. And I had to fix all of that during the countdown. And the camera does not seem to have come back yet. But hopefully you guys won't be stuck with that all night. Great, perfect. It's here for a bit. So our candidates for promo/entrance of the year are Albert's face promo, Cameron's communist dance, the screeching Spielberg spawned synchronized instruments, Andrew's gift dance, Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cats Goosebumps rave, the Remember All's diss track, and Royale with cheese eating Royale with cheese. We did cut together a bit of a video for you guys if you were able to watch those. But do we have a drum roll, Albert, or should I just run it? And your winner, the Remember All diss track!
Woo! Wow, that's quite the surprise. I am very honored. Yes. Oh no, I don't have my Apple Pencil for the wand. Well, we have to go simple this time. Thank you, everybody. Sasha's here. Where's? You didn't put her in. Maybe she's here.
Yeah,
Oh,
hi.
there she is.
There's Sasha.
Yep.
Congrats.
Late as per usual. Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. I never expected to win anything, so that's awesome. I'm glad we were able to do
this
that.
is my preferred way to enter. Like
Fashionably late. That's
I
that's the classy thing to do.
Well, for some reason I got in my head that we were starting at 9:30 instead of 8. And so I was like, oh, like I've got all this time, like it's gonna be fine. And then he was like, are you coming? And I was like, coming where?
That's
like,
okay. You made it.
oh.
That's all that matters.
Well, yeah, here I am.
We only won because you were able to make it.
I don't think that's true. I think we won because Andrew wrote us something. Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Truth.
Yep. Everyone knows the truth now.
Exactly. Well, I think he like broadly announced it. At one
Oh, okay.
point.
Well, if you didn't know before, then you know it now.
True.
Stay tuned for stuff in the future.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was It was a fun moment. It was a fun moment.
Mm-hmm. No matter how awkward it was, I guess.
Beforehand, I was literally texting you, and I was like, "So, I had this idea."
Wait, were we supposed to write speeches for this or something? Because
I don't know. I didn't. I'm wholly unprepared. Sorry, guys.
I did not prepare. Sorry, guys. Andrew didn't write us anything.
I know. That's the only way we can function. But yeah, this is really cool. So thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, guys. Well, you totally earned it. I don't think I publicly ever announced it. I think I was having a bit of a drink in the Discord with some people. And
like Jackbox or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well,
I think you guys. It's all about the delivery. So congratulations and nice consolation prize to the rest of our.
This is your award too,
including me. I forgot that I was up for something else in there. So
this is your award too.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.
We share this, yeah.
All right. Well, with that, thank you guys for being here. I think you guys are up for some awards later, so maybe start writing acceptance speeches now, just in case. Who knows?
No, that is the perfect way to do it.
This is to everybody who's watching right now. You guys, this is your time to prep, so I'd get on it, guys. All right. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Congratulations to the Remembrals on that. Next up, we're presenting a different award, or rather, my friend Matthew here is.
Yeah, all right. So the next award is the Upset of the Year.
Yeah, and before you dive into, I think we're going to start talking about this a little bit. I'm nominated in this category for a somewhat unfortunate reason. Not psyched. It's not the state you want to be in. You don't want to be able to like this isn't where you want to be. You don't want to be nominated for a loss. But you know what? I'd be happy to take it. I love Sophie. I love Kate.
That's very true. Yeah.
But let's there's quite a few contenders here. And what I will say is when we were going over this, you, me, and Albert, to try to pick the right nominees. It was a tough choice. There were some.
Yeah, definitely.
I think, especially in the second half of the year, there was a lot more of those sort of unexpected victories. We ranked these as upsets not just because of our own personal opinions, but it had to statistically be an upset as well, based on seeding or any of that as well.
Yeah, exactly. Based on.
Do you have a favorite pick here? Are we able to discuss our own biases before we actually dive into it?
I would rather not talk about it, just because in case it spoils anything. I'd rather before we announce the winner.
I think I had looked at all the winners, but I don't remember all of them for sure. So I think some of these might catch me off guard, but I guess we'll see on some of them. I think we're trying to get everybody into the lobby here.
Yeah. Before we move on, before I announce the nominations.
Yeah, right. Just a heads up. It looks like I can see the background right now. We've got the chosen chimichangas in here. We're just awaiting. I think they're up for their upset against the Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Our latest match, a good one too, and then
intense match for sure.
Groovy Phantoms, hoping to rub it in against us, I suppose. All right, well, Matthew, if you want to take it away.
All right, and your nominees are: Kate beats Cole in the Season 2 Summer Tournament Qualifier. Kale beats Steven and Trev in a triple threat. Andrew KOs Albert in the Season 2 tournament, a summer tournament.
I'm nominated here.
Groovy Phantoms beats Name of the Win during the teams tournament. And the Chosen Chimichangas TKOs Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat. And your winner is Groovy Phantoms beats Name of the Win. Congratulations.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
Long live Groovy Phantoms.
Long live Groovy Phantoms.
Oh,
Anyways, I miss you so much. How have you been, girl?
I miss you. I've been okay. I miss you.
I miss you too. Anyways, this is an expected win. Unexpected. I didn't realize, like, I didn't prepare anything because I thought I didn't even vote for us. Oops.
I didn't either.
But I'm thankful for check emails. Oh, we have emails. But I'm excited. This is actually really nice because it's like, yes, our team was short-lived, but you know, we have this award to commemorate.
Yes, exactly. Now we
our
have a
accomplishments.
to live on forever. So
Hell yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone. I guess it was against Andrew and Aiden. So without them, this couldn't have been possible.
exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
honestly, thank you guys.
yeah, thank you guys.
That's all we
So
have.
that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add. I just miss Sophie's face, and I'm gonna miss.
No, thank you, Kate. You're the number one. Like, I have to thank you first, even though I did that last.
Cool.
Hey, great job, guys. Really, just an incredible performance.
Love you guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Very cool. Well, anything else before we kick you off the screen?
No, I just wanted to say long live Groovy Phantoms, and that's about it. And I love you, Kate.
Yep. I love you,
Long live
Sophie.
Groovy Phantoms.
I love your Phantoms.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to start transferring into our next award, which is going to be a guest presenter. If we want to bring them in real quick. Hey, Aiden, how you doing today, brother?
Good. How about you?
Good, man. Good. I'm feeling all right. I got I got this shirt for Christmas, so I'm just showing it off. You know, getting a little bit
Very
stylish.
nice.
Yeah.
Very Midwestern.
I want my mom to get her, her due. So, yeah. No, yeah, it's great. So, like I just said, do you want to talk about what you'll be presenting and maybe explain the concept of it a little bit?
Sure thing. So we've seen some awards for individual moments and events throughout the season, but now we're going to focus on an award for the teams themselves. In every competition, there are heroes and villains, valiant do-gooders and vicious ne'er-do-wells. In short, face teams and heel teams. The face team is the team that most consistently was the one everyone rooted for. The team who put out their best effort each time and quickly became crowd favorites. The good guy team. Tonight we honor the one you viewers voted the goodiest of the good guys, and the one... it looks like I reached the last line of my teleprompter. So without further ado, let me announce the nominees for Face Team of the Year, or as I like to call it, most likely to show up on a motivational poster. First up, we have the Remember-Alls, consisting of Sasha and Cameron. Next, we have the Chosen Chimichangas, with members Nachi and Cole. Then we got the Groovy Phantoms, comprised of Sophie and Kate. And finally, we've got the Screeching Spielberg Spawns, helmed by Steven and Jaideep. And the winner goes to...
Oh, we got envelopes and everything.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
drum roll.
the Remember-Alls, Sasha and Cameron.
Yay!
Congratulations.
I voted for you guys.
Oh my gosh!
I know this is too much.
I did not expect any of this. To be honest, I don't even know what this award.
Don't say that.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's like, don't
But-
say that. We'll get our award taken away.
I'm just kidding. But I really didn't expect to win anything, so it's just awesome. Everybody here is so awesome. I just love this club.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, thank you so much, everyone, for voting for us. That was really cool. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
There's so many awesome teams out there. So
For sure.
it's awesome just to be next to them. Just to play in this whole thing is awesome. So thanks again, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I got a new webcam for this thing tonight, or not for this tonight. I got it as a gift, but
This should have done that too, apparently.
I considered sitting somewhere else, but then I was like, you know what? You
No.
have Benedict and Thor at this point. Like, it's just gonna stay.
that's the perfect background. You got everything there.
Yep.
You got to talk to your characters sometime.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you guys. So I don't know what the sound effect Albert just played in the background was. It's weird, kind of shock stuff. But yeah, well, congratulations, guys. Face Team of the Year. I'm really happy for you guys.
Thank you so much.
You guys may be in contention for Face of the Year later, so keep your eyes out for that as well, I guess.
Wow. Well, yeah, thanks again, everybody.
Thank you.
You're all awesome.
All right. Well, next we will be moving into a different category. Matthew's back here. There's a lot going on in the background right here, so salute to Albert as this is all happening.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but the next team of the year, the next award here, sorry, is another Team of the Year award. No, just kidding. Misread that. I apologize.
Yeah, single thing.
Heel of the Year. And Matthew, you're going to be taking this presentation. But I will say, Owen expressed to me that he was not the happiest in the world that he was on this list. I think he may deserve it. He gives some good-natured ribbing from time to time.
Definitely. Some witty comments,
But I do understand why perhaps he doesn't think he's the most eligible. Owen is a nice guy. It's just he's a real asshole on the floor. That's what I've always said. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Thank you, Aiden, for that presentation. I don't know what that prompter thing was because I could certainly use one of those, as everybody can tell. But
yeah, sometimes it would be nice for sure.
We're maintaining numbers here. We're up to 17.
Oh.
We do have. I guess this is something we could be looking at here. We have a lively live chat today, which makes sense since everybody's kind of sitting there waiting for their own opportunity to join. Colin predicting a Remember All sweep. Owen agreeing with him, and Sam saying that they should. Yeah, no, I agree. This is the team with the best faces. We're big fans of Sasha and Cameron, not really for their personalities, but more so for their looks.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
A little bit of bias going on with the official count here, I guess. That's kind of iffy for me. But all right, if you want to take this one away, Matthew.
Yeah.
Heel
All
Team
right.
of the Year.
So for Heel of the Year, your nominations are Albert Wiradharma, Matt Carnahan, Andrew Just, Owen Torrance, and John Petrovich. All right.
I keep forgetting I'm nominated for these things.
If you care enough, you'll remember.
Winner is Albert Wiradharma.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Everyone else doesn't seem to give two shits about what it means to be a heel. And if you actually care enough for this award, not that I care, you will check your emails and you would get something like this. So I would like to thank the Academy for giving me the Heel of the Year award. Sometimes you just like to talk trash to some people, and sometimes you just like to talk to some trash, and that's what happened when I talked to Matt and defeated him. That's why he's not even available on call right now. He got nominated, and he's not even, it wasn't even a contest. I knew I was gonna win this since day one. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen next year. I definitely do not. I have this award. I do not have any belts, but that's something that I'm gonna be trying to do next season, obviously, as an individual and as a team with my fellow heel as well. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for all the votes. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
A very well-deserved victory for Albert there. really showing off why he got that award. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, that is, I should have mentioned, our background production team will be sending you an email if you are the victor. So make sure to check those if you want to show off your award. Yeah, maybe you can print it off for yourself or something like that. But it'll give you something to hold on to instead of just feeling, listless and empty. Alrighty. Our next category is going to be an interesting one, I think. We just had Face Team of the Year, and next up, we're going to be diving into Face of the Year, if I finally read one of these correctly. Yep, it is going to be Face of the Year, which I'm excited for. I think it's a contentious one. I think just looking at the Face Team of the Year, I think obviously Sasha and Cam have to be big competitors. What are you thinking here, man?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I definitely feel like, in this group, we definitely have a lot more faces than heels. So it's definitely a big...
I would agree. Something that Albert dove into a little bit with his speech. People just trying to be too nice. But yeah, all right. It looks like we have... Is Cole one of who? Let me double check these nominees before I start announcing. All right, it looks like we have all the nominees here, so I'll dive right into this introduction. For our Face of the Year, the nominees are Sasha Nixon, Cameron Patterson, Kate Parks, Nachi. I'm sorry, Nachi. I'm sorry, I didn't want to screw it up. Miriam. and those are the 5 nominees. How are we doing it today, everybody? You're all too nice. I guess I couldn't let you talk. So our Face of the Year is Sasha Nixon.
Yay!
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Top tier.
Thank you. Yeah, wow. Okay. Thank you. I came in expecting absolutely like nothing. So thank you so much.
Check
This
your
is really
phone.
cool. Oh, did you just tell me to check my phone?
Check your email.
Do you want me to show the emails? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, it's gonna be some embarrassing. Oh wait, no, it's actually not the most embarrassing picture so far that Albert has sent me. Okay, hold on. Well, this is exciting, but yeah, no, I'm really excited. I'll show the picture in a minute when my phone loads. I don't know what to say. I think a lot of this, like Cameron definitely helped make this more exciting because I feel like he brought out like the best in me. So here we go. Hold on. There it is. Oh, it's terrible. It's so like the lighting is so bad in my room, you guys. Okay, but whatever. There it is. So yeah, thank you. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, this club's awesome. Like, I'm really, the only sad thing about it for me is that I found it as a senior. So yeah, thank you. Should I say something else?
That is what I'm sorry with that. That's what RTFO is for, right? Real genius maybe for everybody who's still in college, but RTFO can be for anybody. Hence how Sophie found us after college, So this is a club where anybody is welcome, which is really nice.
We're all going to be in here till we're all in our nursing homes. We'll still be doing trivia.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if that were an option, I would totally take it.
We're going to put in my dentures for this trivia match.
No, literally, it'll get to a point where like none of the people know us, and they're going to be like, "Who are these people?"
The best people, obviously.
Obviously.
All right. Dude, I don't even know how to talk here. I'm so thoroughly not a face. I'm like I'm not the heel-ist. That would be Albert officially. But I can't talk this language that you guys have, where you're like kind to each other or whatever. But yeah, thanks for being here tonight, guys. Our next award is going to be a guest presenter. Actually, another one. Waiting for her to pop in. But for now, yeah, dude, those faces, I love everybody in this club, but watching them perform is pretty starkly different because I feel like there's at least like with Sasha, when like whether she's on teams or singles, most people when they get their entrance promos, they're boringly nice, and that's fair. But then, there's some people who really rise above and they make their kindness interesting. And I will say it means that anybody who goes up against them seems like a bit more of an asshole.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
So that's always fun. But I'm all about the heels personally. I'm a fan. I am one officially as a nominee.
I am one.
So you are part of a team, which I think is interesting. Is that you guys, at least you, Matthew, are not a heel on your own. But as soon as you joined forces with Matt, I think everybody started thinking, oh, maybe Chen is a heel. It definitely is a possibility.
It's that Matt Carnahan effect,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's just Carnahan is like one of the most not like actually hated, but like character hated people in the league just by nature of the fact that he was really good for a long time, I think. And maybe his attacks on Sasha play a big part in that as well. Our guest presenter is here now, so Sam is going to join us and take it away.
Okay.
Hey, Sam, how's it going?
Hello. Okay. What is going on?
So right now we are going to be presenting Heel Team of the Year. Sam, do you have the nominees and everything?
I do. My computer was not working for a second there,
Okay,
but
great.
now it is.
I feel
So-
I have personally never had computer troubles, but I've worked with them. So, goddamn camera. Okay.
Never had any troubles with any
Yeah.
sort.
Well, yeah. So if you want to take
Well,
away,
I'm not as cool as Aiden, so I don't have anything
you
like
didn't pre-write
prepared,
anything.
I can say the nominees and the winner, so that's all
right.
we need.
Sounds good. Thank you, dude.
Okay, so the nominees are Royale with Cheese, Albert and John, La Ratatouille Secret Service, Matt and Matthew, Name of the Win, Andrew and Aiden, and Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat, Colin and Owen. And your winner, it's going to surprise you guys, La Ratatouille Secret Service.
Wow. Incredible.
I'm not gonna clap.
Should have slow
I
clap.
don't need your claps. This was a no-brainer. Like, who didn't see this coming? Like, this award, great. I got it now. Unfortunately, my partner isn't here with me, but we're just gonna keep sweeping, and we'll see you next season.
Brief statements by our soft-spoken heels. We'd love to see it. Matt, I just believe it's too big of a coward. Sam, what are your thoughts on that one?
I mean, I don't think anyone's surprised. I think we all expected that after their match against the Remembrals.
Of course. That makes sense. And you do keep track of all this sort of stuff as Real Trivia Face-Off's biggest fan.
Yeah, of course. Since August, but yeah.
Well, that's good, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Congratulations to the worst team in the league. We're moving on after this, by the way, to a fun category of most improved player. So the requirements here were that you had to be a part of season 1, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's kind of an inherent requirement that you have to have done better in the second season than you did in the first. But I'm excited to see the way this one was one of my toughest categories to vote for, I think, because we saw a lot of people really switch up their records between seasons, and it was interesting and honestly exciting to see that, although a little bit scary as well, because I think a part of that was that people started prepping a lot more, which I think may change the way that some of this league works. I think Colin and Owen are big examples of that. Thanks for being here for the guest presentation, Sam. I think Colin and Owen are big examples of that, specifically for their team matches. I think John had a pretty rough season 1, and then he just really came back and killed it in season 2. I believe Cole and Aiden also just like I think they had similar things where season 1 didn't go quite their way, and so they were able to like, I think that's the case with a lot of people in this club is that everybody knows that they're really great competitors in trivia, and that the record just can't show how good everybody is because somebody's got to lose every time.
Yeah.
And so, with that, it looks like all the nominees are here. Dude, so I will be presenting the nominees. You'll be right back in a second here, Matthew. So our nominees for Most Improved Player this year are John Petrovich, Matthew Chen, Owen Torrance, Cole Sanders, Colin Topping, and Aiden Benson. Did I pronounce everybody's name correctly there? Colin, is yours just Topping? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Great.
There's no S.
Well,
Yeah. Good job.
it's a good thing I asked because our winner of the year is
Oh,
John
really?
Petrovich.
I was gonna say. I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
Way to go, John.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Yeah, very well deserved.
Thank you. Oh, email. I have to check my email. Hello everybody. So season 1, I sucked. Season 2, I sucked slightly less. But in either case, it is a pleasure to be a part of this league. It's been a lot of fun, especially this year. So yeah, I just can't wait to play more and hopefully maybe win it again next year. So I'll keep it short and sweet. Thanks, Albert, and thank you, presenters, and everybody who watches. It's been good fun.
Sorry about that, Colin. John, incredibly well deserved, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Just
Season.
if you get this again next year, the implications of that terrify me because your season 1 was like it wasn't the best, but your season 2 was insane, man. Like, first of all, like maybe not you didn't like absolutely destroy the summer bracket, but after the summer bracket, I feel like every time I saw you on screen, you were taking somebody down.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. I just, I mean, I think my play was a little bit better from season 1 in the summer. But yeah, I guess I just ended up going on a streak. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. Partly luck, partly I watched a lot, probably an unhealthy amount between then and this. And yeah, and then I ended as champion. Hopefully I can keep that championship next season. So Matthew, watch out.
I know, I'm scared.
Thanks, guys.
Would be the first to defend as well. Thanks for being here, John.
Thank you.
Absolutely well-deserved award here. All right, that was a tough choice for me, but I think John takes that. Not by a lack of performance by anybody on that list, but just because of how dominant he ended up being.
Yeah, I agree for sure.
So yeah, a great win there by a great man, and I believe you're taking the next category.
Yeah, I am. The next category is the moment of the year. So, we had a lot of really funny moments throughout this whole year, and Andrew, you want to?
Yeah. Sorry. What was that?
We wait for people to show up backstage.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, a lot of moments. This one was also this. I would say that this was one of the harder ones to pick, as well as for the nominations, as well as match of the year, because it's like you have the whole of the tournament of every tournament that we did. I honestly forgot how recent this club was. Like when we were going over all of these awards, and Albert was like, "This is the year 1 of awards," and I was like, "Right, yeah," except for because we skipped last year. And then I was like, "Oh no! Literally, like first semester last year was when we had the first matches, which was it was you and Matt, then it was you, Matt, and me because I think I talked some shit and Matt challenged me or whatever."
Triple threat, and then now it's
just but pretty much everything has been within 2020, which is crazy, I think. And so I'm excited to see how things change next year. We had so many changes within the year, just down to
with
rule changes, adding categories, taking categories away. So many more people have joined. Yeah, the formatting for sure. And I'm grateful for all of our our recent joinees, people who joined just RTFO. I think that's crazy. People who like kind of bypassed Real Genius even. I think we have more of next semester. I think you got a friend coming in.
Yeah, I do. One of my friends is coming in.
And so we're excited to see those new rookies. Alrighty. It does look like. Are there 2 moments from one match in here?
Yes.
That's so funny, dude. You and me, Nachi, we create content, man. That's what we're all about. All right, sweet.
Well, it looks like everyone's here. So, I'm going to announce the nominations. First one is Blackout in Nachi versus Andrew. And then in the same match, it is Nachi gives David Fincher to Andrew. Next one is the Remember-Alls diss track in La Ratatouille's Secret Service versus the Remember-Alls.
This one, we're back again. Oh, there's Cameron. There he is.
All right. The next one is the T-Rex surprise in Andrew versus John. So,
I'm on here 3 times.
I'll represent the T-Rex. T-Rex is not here right now.
Albert, never take off those shades ever. Please.
And the final nominee is It's Duck World from Royale with Cheese versus the Chosen Chimichangas.
3 nominations.
And your winner, it looks like we have a tie with the Remember-Alls diss track, and Nachi gives David Fincher to Andrew.
Very good, very good. Check those emails, I guess. Sick. Well, I would personally like to thank Nachi for giving me David Fincher, both for getting me the award and for just giving me way more points. I do appreciate that.
10 out of 10. If I had to redo that, I would do that again.
You almost did, which is crazy.
You're such a kind soul. You can't help it.
I didn't know that was Andrew's literally his biggest strength. I'm like, I don't know this category that well.
That's a nice shot that he got us. It's the opponent's choice on the wheel, and it's me looking real bummed. Or excited, I guess. That's probably the moment where he said David Fincher. Very good, Albert. Nice edit there. I'm a fan.
I love it.
You guys have anything else to say about that diss track?
I mean, I'm just excited that it's being repped so well tonight.
Yeah. When we did it, it was kind of surreal. I don't know.
I know. I've been I felt like my intros were so lame. Oh yeah, here's our thing. I felt like our intros were so lame, or at least mine were, because I was always like, "Oh, I'm excited to be here," and then I was done, and I would be roasted by some of the others. I mean, Albert's rant against me during our match was insane, and I was like, I didn't come prepared for this.
Yeah, Albert is so good with that. He brings those shades out, and then you just are shaking in your boots, shaking in your chair.
I was just still thinking about how he was in his closet for so long that we all thought that he had just run away.
That was a good moment.
I was just man. So the diss track was kind of the one moment that I had the whole time I was participating that was actually any attempt at being cool during an intro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just kind of do the same thing each time. So, it was fun to change it up quite a lot and do something that might be more interesting, more entertaining.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm happy you guys did it. You guys should be aggressive more often. I think you'll still get face team of the year. You're too nice to lose that one. So
yeah, it's a fun idea, but in practice, I don't know. We'll have to see. But you never know. You never know.
It makes us too nervous.
Yeah, it'll be too embarrassing when we like lose horribly and we said all this
Right,
crap.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm the people I'm up against. I'm like, I'm for sure going to lose. So like, I might as well just be nice about it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Boring strategy though. Nachi, I hope that you and I get to face off again at some point.
Oh,
brother.
we need more of these to churn out those content.
Oh yeah, dude. If
You
Albert
have the business
started,
mindset.
he's
You have
gonna
the
get
YouTube
us on the same
content creator.
screen.
Too good.
Hey, this is all entertainment. We're in the business here.
All right. Well, I've got nothing else to say about this one.
No, I got nothing else to.
Yeah, thanks for the award, everybody. We appreciate it.
Yes, thanks, guys.
All about them votes. Besides the categories we rigged, it's all about these votes. So, yeah, a fun one. I would have been happy with any of those taking the win. Going back, and I think the nice part about working on these nominations, as well as some of these, like actually going through to make the picks. Just like these moments were great. Like Nachi's clutch on Duck World, that blew me away watching it again, even when I knew he was going to pull it. And like, I think I missed Steven and J Deep's dance for their intro / promo that they were nominated for, and that was just like the sickest shit. So it's been good to go back and kind of reflect on some of those. It's a nice way to end the year, I think, with these awards.
Yeah, it's always fun to just look back and see like what happened.
Yeah, right. Even without the precise dub. It looks like we once again are going to be having not one this time, but two guest presenters. So we're going to bring Steven and J Deep on the screen. Love these guys. I should have just transitioned when I realized they were going to be the guest presenters.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are you guys feeling today?
Well,
Pretty good. First I gotta tell you, Steven, 2020 was a really rough year for new movies, but on the bright side, I think this gave us a really good opportunity to go back and watch some of the films that we already have.
Yeah, you've been watching any good movies lately? You know, some classics.
Steven's your mic working?
Oh, is it?
Your mic's not
Am I
working.
muted? Shoot. Why is you?
I think his mic is working unless his...
My mic is. It's working. My mic is working.
Is my mic not working?
Yes.
Okay. Well, give me a wave when you're ready, because I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm.
All right.
Yes.
How about you give me like a point or something when you want me to start reading your nominations? So why don't you start with our individuals?
Okay. Well,
I can't really hear what you're saying.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
Dang it. Okay. Well, we had a great one lined up, guys. You know, it was gonna be pretty good, but oh well. The nominees for individual match of the year, we have Matthew versus Andrew, and Matt versus Andrew, then Matt versus Nachi versus Matthew, then we got Matthew versus Owen.
All right, and also with for teams, we have Royale with Cheese versus Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat, La Ratatouille's Secret Service versus Name of the Wind, Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat versus Chosen Chimichangas, La Ratatouille Secret Service versus the Remembrals, and Royale with Cheese versus the Chosen Chimichangas. And I'll let my esteemed partner take it away for the win.
Okay.
Winner?
The winner is Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat versus the Chosen Chimichangas semifinals of the teams tournament.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, wow, an email. This is awesome because I had my my pity email from Aiden ready to go just in case I didn't win anything this year. So, but yeah, thank goodness we don't need that. I guess that was a really good match.
Yeah.
Whoa. Awesome.
Ooh, nice. Look at that.
Yeah. And we're gonna be coming for you guys in a after we beat Royale with cheese. So be ready.
Oh, definitely. 10 out of 10. I would have totally guessed that if we played that match 10 times, 9 out of 10 times. I meant to say that. Y'all would have won.
Yeah, that was a good match for sure.
Definitely.
Glad they picked our first match.
Yeah, not our second match. Thanks for clarifying the semifinals in the announcement, Steven, because otherwise it's a bit of a different look for us. But
yes.
that's all I have.
Was that the semifinals that we got the sudden death and we lost?
Yeah, it was the
Yes,
fetch question.
also spawning the Mean Girls meme. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but I still haven't watched Mean Girls.
It's a mind game.
What a surprise. Oh well. Maybe someday.
Someday, yeah.
Someday, yeah.
Again, both matches we played against you, we lost. We should have lost. Even getting to sudden death was like a win in my book.
Honestly, for me too, though. Seriously.
Yeah, you guys are great competitors as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You as well.
You as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bunch of compliments going around. Why weren't any of us up for Face Team of the Year?
Yeah,
Andrew?
yeah, we're so nice.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on.
back on screen. Dude, I only have one monitor right now, so I didn't put it on screen because I had to click around and handle some other stuff. Yeah, no, it's a real bummer. I think they're a Face Team of the Year. So
Are they?
Yeah,
Wow.
public perception.
We're so nice. We gotta lean harder one way or the other on. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah,
I'm right down the middle.
Look, every team was automatically nominated for either face or heel, and I think that you guys fall into heel before you fall into face, and I'll stick to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, our faces are Achilles heel, so we're both.
I got some solid heels though, so I'm not too upset.
Yeah. Very nice, dude. I like. We got 3 plaid boys on screen right now, which I guess might just be movie trivia people's version of dressing up.
I was gonna wear a suit.
I'm in my pajamas.
Where's your merch?
Not
Where's your
the same
merch,
thing.
Owen? Come on.
Oh, I'm wearing a camo.
It's
Gotta
still
represent.
at teespring.com.
Matthew, where are you?
Okay. All right.
Feel free to get some Lighthouse
Oh,
Lobster.
no.
out there.
Yeah, get some Lighthouse Lobster merch.
Yeah, no thanks, guys. I'll maybe a sticker so I can cut it up on screen when we beat you in the championship.
If you make it to the championship.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hopefully
yeah,
dominate 3
yeah.
times.
Ah,
That's why I'm face.
Sorry
That's
about
why
that.
I'm a heel there.
All right. Yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so up next, we've got another category, I'm sure. The issue is we're having all these conversations within this Discord, making sure that our production is coordinated, so I got to keep scrolling back up. Thank you for that pin. Next up, we have... I've been introducing too quickly. I want to sit on that match of the year thing. There were a few good ones in there, man. Like, that was the issue. Every match was up for competition. And so then trying to pick just a few, and it's hard for everybody to remember. But that match was crazy. I mean, there were a few but I think anytime it goes to sudden death, it's always going to be that.
Yeah. And that fetch moment has just been really memorable. So.
Yeah, for certain. It's it definitely spawned a lot more conversation than other matches as well. So you got to know all the lore, I guess. Hey, JD's audio is suddenly working. I am bummed that we didn't get to hear whatever bit that those two had planned. Big fan of the Screech and Spielberg spawns. I think perhaps names are hard, is what I'll say in defense. Yeah. But 2 great guys overall, just on their own for sure. It looks like Albert has put up the next category on screen. It is going to be Rookie of the Year. Now, all of our rookies just come from the second season, so they've been competing usually, probably for at least 7 months here now. So that, just to give some context on that. And it'll also maybe it included some surprises such as Albert, just because he's been
a part of season 1
for so long, right. But just since he joined as a competitor a bit later, that's why he is a part of this rookie nomination. It looks like we have everybody in here, so I'm going to jump right into these nominations now. All right. Unfortunately, Matthew, you are not a nominee, so let me pop you off screen real quick. And I will dive into our nominations first, starting with Sophie Planos. Next, we have Jaydeep Damle, Sasha Nixon, Stephen Bush, and Albert Wiradharma. Welcome, nominees, to the stage. Our winner is Sasha Nixon.
Thanks, guys.
Incredible.
Sasha Queen.
Thanks. I don't know what to say. I feel like I had some good moments and then I had some really bad moments too, but thank you. It was a lot of fun. Like, as I said before, I mean, this has been such a huge thing for me to like get involved in. It's been so much fun, and like I love talking to everybody in this club. So, you know, thank you.
Sasha's been up here so many times that she is running out of words. I suppose that is a part of why people might pre-write their speeches for the Oscars and stuff.
Well, listen, I was not expecting to win anything, so thank you.
Somebody for sure has the YouTube video open and we can hear it on stream if you want to double check that. I can hear myself and I
can't hear you, Sasha, but congratulations.
Thank you.
There's a lot happening here. I think this was tough. Sophie was also just an absolute killer.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody here really, really incredible. But you know, people had to pick one, I guess. So maybe I think I see all of you guys having a shot. Just go for that Singles Player of the Year next year. You know, really take it to them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what the new batch of rookies is going to bring. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Congrats to Sasha.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Next up we have Team of the Year is going to be our next category. Every team nominated here. Obviously, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough choice to figure out who wins this one. Just because, like, I think there were a lot of upsets within the Teams League. And people really just dominating in interesting ways. So this, I think, is a lot. Honestly, I think the Teams League tends to be more impressive than a lot of the singles performances this year, because when you have that teammate playing with you, you just have that extra motivation to do well. Because it's not just you that you're playing for. You're playing and you want to do well for your teammate, which is why you may do more prep, or you just may be, you know, better have your head in the game.
For sure, especially when it comes to those discussions, you know, in round 2.
Yeah, of course. Those are a lot more fun. Those round 2 questions can be easier to churn through as well. Which I will say, the most frustrating thing in the world is just getting a round 2 that completely kicks your ass. So
yeah,
definitely grateful for these people. Let's see. Who all is going to be joining here? Because I know we can't fit literally everybody into the room. So I'm not sure how many people we are waiting for to join. Also, what I'll say is I'm trying to pull up stats here. But Sasha's record, I think, is really what delivered her that Rookie of the Year award. She just crushed it. She was, I think, the first KO in the league. She was the first one to get a KO. All that sort of stuff, I think, definitely contributed. But yeah, wow, she has been doing incredibly well tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're gonna announce the nominations. So we have Royale with Cheese, La Ratatouille's Secret Service, Name of the Wind, Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat, The Remembras, The Chosen Chimichanga,
That category, jeez.
Ruby Phantoms, and the Screeching Spielberg Spawns. And your winner is Lighthouse Lobster and the House.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Woo!
Wow. All right.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I honestly wasn't expecting this, so yeah. What? Sorry.
Nothing. Nope. Too much attention.
Okay. All right.
I don't like full screen.
No, I completely agree with you guys. And teams has brought an interesting dynamic. And like you said, I wasn't super motivated to study in singles league, but excuse me.
It's okay.
I don't know. There's just something about. I'm not getting choked up. I'm eating really spicy food right now.
Really emotional moment for us.
But yeah, like you guys said, it just brings an interesting dynamic that
Mhm.
I'm willing to watch a lot of more movies to try and get our opponents with
Yes,
the element
only
of
good
surprise.
movies.
Yeah, well, usually only good movies like comedies and things like that.
Yeah. I'm not doing this bidding.
But and that same dynamic is hopefully going to make me more viable for singles because now I have some categories that I wouldn't usually have used before. So I just think the whole team's dynamic has been a lot of fun, and I'm really glad to have Owen as my teammate.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play with anyone else, Colin.
Yeah,
we got that synergy.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah, well earned, guys. You really killed it this year.
You guys really killed it this year.
Easily.
Thank you.
I think that was one of the easier choices for me. I love all these teams, but your guys' performances were consistent.
Really? See, I was worried after our recent defeat that we
Yes.
weren't really in contention.
But I think people saw the rest of your performances and decided to have some pity for you anyway.
Well, thanks for the pity, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, we got we got a lot of people really happy for you guys in here, so that's nice to see. Well, do you guys have any final words?
I don't, but we're gonna kick some ass next year.
Oh, yes.
Those are final words, I guess. But yeah, we're kicking ass next year.
What he said.
Cool. Well, thanks for being here, guys. All right. Yeah. An incredibly well-deserving team. Very excited for them. We're down to only a few categories left. We're running singles player of the year next. And then I will say it looks the nominee list looks pretty similar to the category after that, which is going to be player of the year. But I think that's just because, maybe we didn't have as much time for teams this year, but also most of the people who performed well in singles also tended to do very well on their teams.
Yeah,
And so
exactly.
they give them a bit more. I say most there, not as a dig on anybody in that list besides myself. I was hard carried by my teammate Aiden in every team's match I was in, so shout out to my boy on that one. All righty, well, this is going to be another guest presenter. You may have heard his name before. We're excited to bring him in. I present to you Albert Werdharma. Okay, he took himself off screen. Okay.
Double click. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
All right,
dude.
so let me remove you suckers out of here. All right, so this is my time to shine. I'm presenting this time, not taking an award because I'm not nominated for any of this because apparently the council don't think I'm good enough. My 3-2 record apparently is not good enough. Actually, that's true. It's not really good enough. Anyway, so let's just announce the singles players of the year. So these are we've got two divisions in this league now. We got a teams division, we got a singles division. Singles division started all the way back from I think sometime around this time, December last year, when we see the very first match between Matthew versus Matt, which looks awful in production value now, but it started everything. And then we got Andrew popping in. Matt, Matthew, and Andrew had a threesome. They fight together, triple threat way. And then it burst off from there. Now we got a total of 20 singles competitors that's active in the leagues. We're going to have 5 more next year. That's going to be so much awesomeness. So yeah, it's wild. And that is currently still our most active division because obviously we have the most people. But they have fought all the way. Each of these competitors have great success throughout each of the competition in the singles division. So let's just announce the nominees here. First of all, we got Andrew Just, the wilder person himself, who ran through the whole tournament, defeating everyone, and was a one-time singles champion. And then next up, we got Matt Carnahan, who is still not here, first ever singles champion in the league. And yeah, Matt Carnahan still not here, but he's also nominated. And then we got Matthew Chen, who went all the way to the finals of the summer tournament. He has played number one contenders match the most times out of everyone else, proving that he hangs there, and of course, highest accuracy rate, one of the highest accuracy rates in the singles division. And then up next, we got John the Parasite Petrovic, the current singles champion, currently on a 4-game win streak. Definitely his record proves itself. And finally, the last one, the winner of the Rookie of the Year, Sasha Nixon, Nirvana. Still a rookie, but managed to go all the way as one of the best singles competitor, proving it right now.
Thanks.
So, having said that, the winner for the Singles Player of the Year is Andrew, the Wilder Person Just.
Couldn't have seen it coming, guys. Really, just definitely didn't look at the results beforehand. Just it's huge. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who voted for me. I wish I wrote an acceptance speech since I actually had a heads up. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it, guys. I had a ton of fun this season, and I'm kind of glad John knocked me off because that's my boy. I love myself some John Petrovic, and I'm excited to see him handle that belt. And now I get to fight my way back up the bracket. So, just a great year. Special thanks to everybody who allowed it to happen. To my teammate Aiden, to Matthew and Albert for doing stuff behind the scenes, and everybody else who hosted and co-hosted whatever you guys put into the league. We all really appreciate it. So. That's my speech.
Yeah, absolutely. Props to everyone who is nominated here, including Matt, who's not on screen once again. But all of you guys prove all your records. All is very similar. All the votes are real close. So, even though you didn't win this one, you guys did. You guys have great years, and looking forward to see what's gonna happen next in the upcoming season, as everything pretty much resets. And we'll see what happens then.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I see some comments. Thank you to everybody in the comments there. Next up, we have, I think, maybe my favorite category.
Yeah.
This one we didn't ask you guys about. We kind of just decided on it for ourselves. But we think you'll all agree. It was perhaps a tough decision. We spent hours in the call trying to figure out like what would be the best choice. What could we choose that wouldn't just piss off everybody in the league? And so, Albert, I hope you're queued up to start this. I'll get the banner. You get you hit it as soon as I'm ready. Matthew, do you want to say what the category is?
All right, and your category is the best challenge music.
Run it, Albert. Thank you very much. So congratulations to Daybreak as featured community. We're really happy for you. But just a phenomenal showing there.
Oh yeah, great show. Love it. Yeah.
All right. Well, that will bring us to I believe the final category of the night, which is going to be Real Trivia Face-Off Player of the Year. This is different. This is people voted here based on both their singles and their team's performances. Albert, pop on in here whenever you're ready. He's going to be presenting this category as well. Since
I am.
Matthew, it looks like.
All right.
Since we're both nominated here.
Okay. All right, so let me remove you guys off screen. We're waiting for one of the nominees to come back onto the call here. But yeah, so once again, we saw the teams of the year nominee winner, Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat. Congrats to them. We saw the singles player of the year winner, Andrew Wilderperson. Just congrats to him. And now we got the Real Trivia Face Off Player of the Year. We see the overall performance of them competing in the league in terms of theatrics, in terms of their skill, in terms of in teams and singles in both divisions, everything that all combines into one. So let's just bring their nominees up. So right now, the first one, we got Andrew, the Wilder Person, just once again, the winner of Singles Player of the Year. Combined record of 9-6, 1 KO, 60 KOs in both division. Once again, one-time singles champion right there. And then we got Lil Naganachiket Chinamutevi. Combined record of 8-4 and 1 TKO in both division. The only person who have held both championship at one point, the current team's champion, one-time singles champion in the past. And then up next, we got, once again, the rookie sensation, Sasha Nirvana Nixon. Combined record of 6-5, 1 KO, 2 TKOs. Incredible performance in both division for Sasha. And obviously, just an entertaining fellow, both in her promos and everything else. And then we got the mysterious one, Matthew Chen, with a combined record of 9-8, 1 KO, and 60 KOs, almost knocking out that he plays with. Finalists of the summer tournament in singles. Number one contenders match multiple times. Is gonna play number one contender match again in this upcoming season against the current singles champion and also the nominee here, the Parasite John Petrovich, with a combined record of 10-6, 1 KO, 70 KOs. So yeah. Having said that, your winner for the Real Trivia Face-Off Player of the Year is John Parasite.
Let's go.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I don't know what to say. That's very nice. I'd like to thank the Academy, of course, and but more importantly, I'd like to thank Albert and everybody. This has been really fun. Real Trivia Face-Off and singles and teams. It's gotten me. Well, this club, just this competition generally, has kind of gotten me back into film, and I really don't know what to say. I'm just. It's a pleasure being a part of this. Really an honor. So, yeah, thank you very much. That's so nice. And thank you, Albert. You're such a great teammate. Sorry that I let you down in that last game. It was so bad. But thank you, everybody. That was fun.
Yeah, dude, you deserved it. Great job this year. You killed it, man. Especially in that second half.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone here deserves a nomination. This has been a close race throughout the whole event as well. All the categories, all the votes. Thank you for everyone who's voted first and foremost. But yeah, again, thank you guys for all the nominees here. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
See you guys.
All right, so it's just
actually wait, Matthew, I'm seeing something here.
Yeah. What?
It looks like we have a new category coming in hot. Unexpectedly, a final category, one nominee, one winner. Who's it gonna go to? It's our greatest host, Albert Wertharma! Woo! We didn't know about your picture thing. With the emails before you did all this, so we were not able to make one of those for you. But what we did make, if you give me just 1 second.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Okay,
is a little video. So we're just gonna play that for you. It's about 5.5 minutes.
Oh, wow!
And we hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
In this really sucky year of 2020, there have been very few bright spots, but Real Trivia Face-Off has been a huge plus for me this year. And I want to thank Albert for, one, introducing me to Real Trivia, and two, for putting this entire thing together. You're a huge part of this whole community. So thank you, man.
Hi, Albert. I wanted to send a quick video thanking you for everything you've done as the best host this year for Real Trivia Face Off. It's been so much fun, and you've done a great job hosting, and thank you for even putting this all together. It couldn't happen without you.
Hey, Albert. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all you've done. The Real Trivia Face Off is awesome, and I cannot imagine being part of Real Genius without you either. Even though I'm old, I just want to say, like, you've been such an important part of this for us and for me, and I really appreciate everything that you do. So thank you so much.
Hey, Albert. Sophie here. I just wanted to give you a big thanks for being the best Real Trivia Face-Off host ever. I'm really excited for the upcoming seasons, and I'm just really thankful for you. You're the best.
Big shout out to my man Albert. Put in the work this season. Really thankful. Just got to interact with a bunch of really cool people this season. But I do have one issue. Did not write enough questions about westerns, buddy. Just do that next season. That'd be clutch.
Thank you for everything you do for Real Trivia Face Off. I'm really excited to join next season, and I'm also excited to continue being the #1 fan.
Hey, Albert. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being an amazing host and for making all of this possible. It's been such a cool experience being able to participate in this, even though I lose most of the time. I'm really excited for next season, and hopefully I win some of them this time. I've been watching more movies, so hopefully that helps.
Albert, the ultimate comrade, the MVP.
Hell yeah.
I just want to say how grateful I am for all that you do for Real Trivia Face Off. You do so much, and I'm so thankful for it all.
Thank you, Albert, for creating an awesome season of trivia, which makes me excited for the upcoming season where I'm actually going to compete.
Hey, Albert, thanks for everything you've done for us. You've been an amazing host, and even though I haven't been able to be with you guys for this last semester, I'm so honored to have met you and be able to have earned your friendship, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Albert, thank you for being the host for Movie Trivia Face Off. I can always hear you screaming outside my room every now and then when you host a match. You know, for all the hard work you put into the match, for making all the question, and also drawing everyone's logo. And thank you from all of us.
Hey, Albert, thanks so much for all the time and effort you put into running Real Trivia Face Off. It's been awesome. And I'm just always astonished by just the amount of effort you put into it. And I just wanted to let you know that it's my favorite part of every week, and it's been the one bright spot in a really rough semester. So thank you so much, man.
Hey, Albert, just wanted to say how appreciative I am that you run Real Trivia Face Off. I know it's a lot of work, but I know me and everybody else in the club really appreciate it. It's been a really positive outlet this past year, and I'm really excited for season 3.
Albert, how you doing, man? I just want to say thank you for all the time and effort you put forth for this club and for all the shenanigans you put up with. This stressful club has been such a fun way to spend my free time because I just love answering that trivia. So thanks, Albert.
Hey, Albert, this is Cole. I'm glad here to give you a thank you message for everything you've done for Real Trivia Face Off this season and everything else, man. And also to the other hosts, have been fantastic as well. I hope you guys have a good holiday season, and yeah, I'm excited to get back into the league, and can't wait for the next season.
Hey, Albert, thank you so much for being a great host and pushing me to go into this whole club. It's crazy that like I met you freshman year, and then like you got me into like the whole movie trivia thing, and now it's grown so big. Proud of you.
Thank you, Albert, for being such a great host in Real Trivia Face Off. We have a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad I've been able to meet so many people through participating in it. And yeah, the only thing I can wish for was just less bias against La Ratatouille's Secret Service, but you know, we'll take what we can get. So, thank you.
Hey man, thanks for all the work that you've put into Real Trivia Face Off this year. I've had so much fun playing trivia. I know lots of others have as well. You're a great host. You've been a great teammate on Royale with Cheese, and I am looking forward to playing many more seasons of trivia with you as the host.
We're going to get a title next season.
Congrats.
Hey, Albert, thank you so much for all you've done for RTFO and building this community, for hosting and writing questions. It's really made 2020 a much better year, and I can't wait for next season.
Hey Albert, hey buddy, hey pal. Just making this video real quick to say thank you for everything you've done.
Did you just record this? You're going to
I
see
get a bit of insight into it from the background, and just the amount of work that you put in and the quality of it is incredible. And I don't think any of us can thank you enough. Signing off.
Wow.
Yeah, I did. I hope you enjoyed that, Albert. I did record that about 15 minutes before, at around 7:45.
Wow.
Because I exported. I hope you liked it, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. That means a lot, man. I mean, I'm glad to have met everyone in this community, and it really, I mean, it's a lot of work, but I really enjoy doing everything. It fills up my time, and enjoy hosting, playing, writing questions, meeting everyone. It's been such a pleasure since, I mean, literally, I want to bring Nachi real quick, because like yeah, like he said it in the live chat, he said it in the private chat. Literally, it started off way before even Real Genius is a thing. It started off me and Nachi, even Kenneth, and if you know Heman, we were just playing movie trivia in our stupid dorm room every Friday. A bunch of losers just sitting in the dorm room asking trivia questions, and then it spun off into Real Genius, and it spun off into Real Trivia Face Off now, full on league with 2 divisions. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I just moved in like real chilling, and then like Albert shows up because he's my roommate's friend, and he's like talking about movies and stuff. I'm like, who is this guy? I don't even know him. And then like we're out here for like almost 4 years later, super into movie trivia. It's crazy. Thanks, Albert, for everything that you've done.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's been wild.
We
And yeah,
can't
I mean,
bring everybody
definitely,
on the team, but they're grateful.
no, we can't. It would be awesome. But
Yeah.
thank you for everyone. I've been reading the live chat as well. Thank you for everyone in the live chat. It's been crazy. And yeah, I mean, this is not the end of Real Trivia Face Off. As I was just about to transition to saying that, and then you surprised me with that video right there. But you know, thank you to everyone who well, I don't know when you guys had time to do that, but yeah, thank you for everyone.
Yeah, no, everybody. We emailed them all about 2 weeks ago, so we were able to get all those together. Luckily, I forgot to do mine until tonight, but that's like pretty on par. Before this, you were asking me when we were doing prep for this night, you were like, Andrew, what are you watching right now? And I was doing audio balancing on Premiere in the background.
Oh shit. Okay. That's what you're doing. Yeah. So you were literally just rendering this on the go.
Well, I had like rendered it like yesterday, but I was making some changes today.
Andrew, super sorry I sent that so late.
No, you're good, dude. You're good. Don't worry about it.
All right. So shall we go to closing statements then?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, ready.
Thank you, Nachi. Thank you for
taking me out.
Whew. Okay, so yeah, once again, that was unexpected. But yeah, this has been a wild. Well, it's morning for me, as you can see from the sun. But it's a wild night for everyone else. Unbelievable. I don't know if you guys were surprised by any of them. I was definitely surprised by a lot of them. All the votes are really close. If you and if you don't win this time, hey, don't worry about it. They got a whole season for you to try to gun for either entrance of the year for the rookies who are watching. Go gun for the rookies of the year. Andrew, take over. I'm about to sneeze.
Yeah. No, just great performances by everybody. Now that you know there are going to be awards, you can actually maybe try to focus on some of them. I certainly got a bit lucky by getting a big win streak during the summer tournament, so I was able to take that singles player of the year. But now everybody else knows, and they'll be able to target it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have teams tournaments next year. We're gonna have the summers tournament once again. A lot of wild stuff. New rookies gonna be coming in. New teams. Everything. It's going to be a whole new wild season 3. We're gonna start. If you check the YouTube channel, we're gonna start around the same time as school starts on January 18. That's where we're gunning this beginning of the season. And yeah, obviously we'll be DMing everyone once we're ready to start the new season and everything. And yeah. That's it for me. Matthew, you want to say anything?
And also, some exciting new categories. So that'll be fun to see in the next season.
Oh yeah, dude. I personally horror icons. That's mine. Thank God that we got that one in because I'm ready to
Someone popping in the background.
Yeah, it is.
No, I've just been watching. I just started Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. So,
All right, yeah. No, I think great job to everybody tonight. Remembrals and Sasha
applause
really,
to everyone.
really stole it. They just killed it. Crowd favorites for certain. Thanks everybody for voting as well. We got like 27 responses or something, so that was definitely
pretty much everyone voted.
Yeah, it was really it's nice to see everybody so involved. Like it's we put in some effort, but we couldn't do it without you guys, and it wouldn't be as fun either. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. That's
all right.
I've got to say.
So yeah, that has been Andrew, that has been Matthew, I've been Albert Rodharma. This has been Real Trivia Face Off for 2020 season 1 and 2. The Real Trivia Face Off Awards. Thank you guys for all that have been here, taking your time to bear with me as I tell you to leave the call and come back to the call and leave the call again. Thank you for all of that. It went out pretty smooth. 1 hour 25 minutes. Could have gone longer, but we keep it pretty short. But yeah, once again, thank you guys. And we will see you in January in the beginning of Real Trivia Face Off Season 3. It's going to be an all-out war.
Oh, yeah,
it's going to be a wild one.
Sick. See you guys.
Yeah.